Damn, it's too dark in here. Both of you keep an eye out. Hey, Meryl? Rhinos? Where are you two? Hey! Meryl! Rhinos!
Max.
Who's there?
Max. You've come to see me, haven't you? Max.
That voice!
Max.
Father? Is it really you, Father?
Yes. I only meant to watch over you, but it seems you must ask me something.
Father, this is too much.
Hey, what are you crying about? Didn't you and Meryl promise not to cry until later?
Father, how did you know?
I said I would watch over you, Maria and I.
Max.
Mother? Mom!
Max, it all seems like a dream to me. Speaking with you, all grown up now. I wish I could see both of you and Kane, together.
Mother! That's just what
I know, Max. You came to ask about Kane, right?
Please tell me about the man behind the mask. He looks just like my brother, and he knows about Meryl and I. And that's not all. He remembers the times when my brother was just a baby, and he saw you in Hale Prison so long ago. He's my brother.
His name is Vandolph. He is a victim of the biggest mistake of my life.
Vandolph? A victim?
Another son of ours, Vandolph.
Another son? I am your brother, but I am not Kane, a person fascinated by the brilliance of the moon. You know what I'm talking about. Wait! That can't be! Master Graham told me himself. Kane and I are your only children.
Yes, as far as blood relations, Graham speaks the truth.
But Vandolph is undoubtedly the brother of you and Kane.
Vandolph? My other brother? Oh, my head feels like it's gonna explode! I'm so close to remembering.
It's no wonder you can't remember. I sealed Kane's and your memories away so that you'd never have to recall that tragedy. You three were so close. Max, before we moved to Greensleeves, the five of us lived together in Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light. But after you were born, we only stayed 4 short years.
Vandolph? I can't remember. What kind of person was he?
Vandolph. He played a central role in the War of 13 years ago, the Clan of the Moon. He was the one drawn to the power of the moon.
He started that war?
"23 years ago, Vandolph was born the child of a merchant of Cascade Castletown.
When he was 6, the mark of the Clan of the Moon appeared on him.
A mark? Of the Clan of the Moon?
It's possible for anyone to be one of the Clan of the Moon. I'm sure you've heard this before.
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon. If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
As a child, he blew an entire house away. Vandolph showed too much power to simply call it a glimpse of things to come.
His parents were terrified of him. Of all the things they could have done, they sent him to Hale Prison.
Then you saved him. Right when Greed was going to experiment on him, right?
Yes, but I never thought Hale Prison would turn out like that as a result. I took Vandolph back to Enoquar and raised him like a son, like a brother to Cain, who was still a baby, and to you, who was not yet born.
But then war broke out 13 years ago, and you couldn't stop the power of the Clan of the Moon.
It all started with the uprising in Cascade.
The uprising in Cascade.
Yes, that was the origin of the war. You knew that, right? "13 years ago, a rumor was spread that the master of Cascade Castle made a pact with the Clan of the Moon. We still don't know if it was true, but many bought into it and stormed the castle. Everyone inside was slaughtered.
That's a picture of the lord of this castle and his wife. They were both killed 13 years ago.
At the worst possible time, Vandolph awoke as one of the Clan of the Moon, when I headed to Cascade to suppress the rebellion. With his seemingly infinite power, he destroyed the Crystal of Light in Enoquar.
The Clan of the Moon's power to control, which was restrained by the crystal, increased dramatically with its destruction. Vandolph tried to summon Dark Castle, but we managed to stop that with our strength.
Oh no! That's when... Mother!
I lost my life then.
After the terrible fighting that consumed 7 countries, I thought I had ended his life with my own hands. Vandolph, head of the Clan of the Moon.
Huh?
My 10-year-old son. I cornered him to the edge of the cliff so he couldn't get away. I pointed my sword to him and brought it down in a single breath. But my sword revealed my hesitation. Although I cut him, I couldn't pierce his body. Still, the impact of my blow knocked him into the abyss. Because of my moment of hesitation, I couldn't even handle my own family affair.
And yet he's still alive. Is that your mistake, Father? This hesitation you always speak of? When you saw him in the sanctuary of Greensleeves, you immediately knew that he was Vandolph.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, hold on right there. Grandma's been telling me this whole time that the war was started by the Clan of the Moon. But she said they attacked in a group. But you're telling me Vandolph is the sole cause.
Only a few survivors of the war know the truth.
If we told the truth, the people would have killed Gaia.
If I was the only one left alive, then I would have taken full responsibility for not stopping my son. But
Rebecca decided that we should seal our lips. She was concerned for the safety of you and Cain.
Is that why my childhood memories are so hazy?
Well, well, I never knew that either.
Huh?
Listen, I was going to nicely lay it all out for him in Hyatt. You're not supposed to give him the answer, Gaia. Still, at least you haven't told him the most important part. Otherwise, I'd be stuck with no role to play.
Vandolph.
Vandolph!
You've played your part already. Get lost.
No! Father! Mother! No! Now that I know you're not my brother, I won't take it easy. I can't remember what happened between you and us, brothers. Whatever past we had, you're nothing but an enemy to me now. Prepare yourself, Vandolph!
Are you sure of that, Max? Being so rash in killing both of your brothers?
Both?
Yes, I am Vandolph. But I'm sure you know whose body this is, don't you? No, your eyes don't lie. You know that I'm your brother. This body belongs to no one else but Cain.
What?
Max, you have to forget your kindness. Can you kill your own brother?
That's Cain?
No doubt. That's Cain, and that's not Cain.
13 years ago, Gaia gave me a wound too deep to be cured by the power of the moon, which had been weakened and sealed by Maria. I spent so much time in the dark days of relentless agony. It felt like forever. At one point, I thought it was easier to just die. But more than that, I wanted to share this with you. My pain, my agony. I vowed not to rest until I shared them with you. Three years ago, I decided to take a final chance. If my body wouldn't heal, then I would have to look for a new one. But any ordinary one would only end up dead at Gaia's hands. So, by using some power that I had accumulated over a decade, I caused an uprising in Cascade where I was hiding. If an uprising broke out, the forces would come for sure, I thought. It was then I took a chance and attempted to borrow the body of another.
You! You caused that uprising 3 years ago, where my brother and Rhinos fought!
Ah, but I never expected Cain to come to Cascade. I was almost dancing with joy over that fateful encounter.
Then why have you not come to us these last 3 years? If you hate us so much, you would have shown your face right away!
Yes, you're right. I wanted to so bad, but things are not quite that easy, you know. Even after I took control of his body, Cain resisted so much it took 3 whole years to wipe out his mind. Unlike my pain of 10 whole years, just imagining the anguish of you, worrying about your missing brother, made those 3 years enjoyable.
You're crazy! Toying with the lives of so many? Just what do you intend to do?
If you want to know the answer, hurry to the last sanctuary. I shall treat you to a wonderful show.
There's no need to wait! I'm gonna end you right here, right now!
And Cain, too? He isn't even one of the Clan of the Moon. Your pathetic brother is just a puppet.
Ah!
Not just yet. More. I'll take more away. And I will give you despair.
Big brother?
Max. Don't hesitate. Max, kill him. And me too.
Cain, is that you?
Damn you! Shut your mouth!
Cain! Big brother! Hang in there! Answer me!
Max, my heart is tainted. I can't go back anymore. You must... Shut up! His resistance grows stronger because of this land. This land that lets you speak with the dead. I shouldn't stay too long. Max, here's something to keep you busy. Ah!
Damn! The only choice left is to run! Damn it! Meryl! Rhinos! Where are you?
Max!
Hey, you two. I've been looking for you.
Hey, that's my line! Where have you two been?
Come on, Max. We'll discuss it later.
Right. There's a monster closing in on us. We need to get rid of it right away.
Oh man, that reminds me! I was being chased by some weird monster with scissors!
What? That's the same one that was coming after me.
You're kidding me, right? What's going on here?
Here it comes. That's the one. Phew! Man, it sure was tough fighting that huge bastard. After all that running.
Where have you two been? As soon as we entered, you two disappeared.
Hey! I thought the same too. I was wondering where you two went off to.
I see. The souls we each wanted to see were different. So maybe that's why we went different ways.
Were you able to see your family, Rhinos?
Yeah, I owe it to you, Max. They even scolded me for being a crybaby.
I see. And what about you, Meryl?
My mom and dad.
Oh, right. Your parents passed away when you were little. No wonder you wanted to see them at least once.
Sorry. I know it was selfish coming along for my own reasons.
What? No, don't worry about it. Half of the reason I came was to see my mom and dad again, too.
By the way, you said something about wanting to make sure of something. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, actually.
Huh. You've got to be kidding me. So are you telling me that it's all because of this Vandal's selfishness that Cascade was completely destroyed? My wife, my daughter, my unborn child. You mean to tell me that they all got involved and killed just for that reason?
No! That can't be! So many lives being lost! How dare he! How dare he!
I'm sorry.
Max? Why are you apologizing? You haven't done anything.
Now knock it off. Your apologies aren't gonna get us anywhere.
I mean, my father said Vandolph was part of our family. It's the family's responsibility to take care of any misconduct from a family member.
Family. Yeah, my family just reminded me that I still have a lot more responsibilities to fulfill, too.
So, what now?
First things first, we should head back to Santa Vance. I gotta check out my baby.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
What?
I met a mechanic in Santa Vance. I'm planning to join up with you guys as soon as I get him to fix my girl.
Rhinos? Then you mean...
That's right. I'll fight by your side. They called me a hermit and threatened to divorce me. They just kept yelling at me. I finally come to my senses.
Oh my! That's such a nice story.
Now, that's a man.
I knew you'd rise to it. That's the way our captain should be.
Hey, you guys. You can keep buttering me up, but don't ask for anything in return. Hey, Max. You guys are going to Hyatt, right? To get there, go back to the parched desert and head northeast. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, since I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll see you later.
My. What's the hurry?
He's embarrassed. That's the captain for you.
Max, what are we going to do now?
We're going to Hyatt, of course. Thanks to my parents, we now know his true identity. All we have to do now is...
Can you deal with him, Max? Your brother, Cain.
Cain isn't one of the Clan of the Moon. Isn't there some way to get him back to be the king that we all know?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I now know for sure that my brother is alive. I'm sure we can throw Vandolph out of his body and bring Cain's mind back.
And should it prove impossible? If there is a way to save Cain, then we should try it. However, we must be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I know, Baron. If that time ever comes, I'll do it myself. Because that is my father's will.
What's wrong, Meryl? Huh? Nothing. Nothing. Max? Let's save Cain.
Yeah, of course.
Well, now that we've decided, let's hurry to Hyatt.
All right, let's first go back to the parched desert.